Time for another update, and there's been actually some momentum. So since the last video, I think you might have heard that if you watched the last video, that I finally managed to set up a payment processor, more specifically using a website that is usually used for donations to effectively borrow their payment processor, not directly, but they're partnered with Stripe. And now I can actually receive money. Now I still don't know if I can actually get it to my bank account, but theoretically I should at least be able to, if they verify my shop, but like basically they're checking if there's fraud or money laundering, which I don't have. So if I pass that, it's been 4 days, it should last another 3 days. Then theoretically I should at least be able to receive the money from other people. As long as that works, I'm happy. So from now, there's been some momentum, as I said. The momentum is that finally Twitter automation has been working, although there's been some issues. Nonetheless, things are starting to move forward. So what I'm trying to do right now is reaching out to all my Twitter followers through a Twitter automation, and then scheduling a free 15-minute call with them, like a strategy call with them, seeing if I can help them. And then from there, if I genuinely believe that I could help them and I could provide value, then I'll try to sell them on full consultation, ideally like a 4 to 12 call package that is like dedicated to them, and that will be priced at $200 per call roughly, or 200 to 250. It's 250 right now, I might lower to 200 just to make it more generally applicable basically. So, and then obviously link them the website is called Buy Me Coffee, so link them Buy Me a Coffee website for payment, which is going to be a little bit awkward, but at least it works. Like the awkward moment is a lot easier to get through than trying to make their payment work, because they can just pay through Stripe there, and that's a lot easier. All right, so yeah, trying to set up free calls, then I'll try to sell them, and that is going to be really pretty cool. I have about 1,200 followers on Twitter, which is on Twitter, that's not too small of a number, it's not too big either. So far I've launched like 10 DMs. I pause it for now. About 4 or 5 people have replied, and about 2 have signed up for the free call. That's pretty cool. So from there, I don't know how well I'm gonna close, but I don't think I'm too bad at sales, thankfully. And then we'll see. I think genuinely, from 1,000 to 1,200 followers, roughly 10 to 30 should schedule the consultations, and that should be pretty good. Whew, man, I can't believe finally there's some fucking momentum, and finally the seeds of my effort some of them are coming to fruition. Of course, I don't want to be too optimistic, because we have to see like how things are going and then adapt. But I have a good feeling about everything else, because like I know that I know that you're supposed to follow up with them. I know that I can follow up with them again, offer them free thing, all the different things for sales. I know some of them, and I'm feeling pretty good about the potential results. Some of the problems are that the automation tool has some bugs, that is like it sends the same message again, or it has their name wrong, and that's a bit of a problem because it makes things kind of awkward. So I kind of play it off as like either a joke or as like a whoops, I'm trying this new tool, it's still buggy, I'm trying to basically, I want to see if I can help your YouTube channel if they have it. So that kind of works, just being like honest, like yeah, I'm trying this new tool and stuff like that. That's something. It's gonna be a little bit nerve-wracking for a little bit, with all these like errors, but I gotta do what I gotta do. Money, I don't really have a choice. Like I need the 5,000 as soon as possible, and to be honest, I need more than that as soon as possible. I need like another 1,000 to 2,000 for operation for my arm. I need some more money to pay off debt to my friends, which is that can wait a little bit, but still as soon as possible. And then everything else really just living life, please. Yes, thank you very much. But these are some pretty good updates finally. I don't think there's much more to say. I'm gonna think for a little bit and see if I can add anything. Okay, I've concluded that I have nothing more to add, so we're gonna end it here, and I'm gonna have a future update pretty soon, and we'll see how things are gonna go. Oh man, I'm fingers crossed the next video is not gonna be like, shit guys, I lost all the money or something, you know. I'm scared, but yeah, I think everything is gonna be okay. See you later.